the hair will just be what it's gonna be today, and it is what it is. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name's Selena. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video, and today I'm gonna share another bikini body prep update. We are officially 12 weeks out. Oh my gosh, I can't even believe it's been so far, what, like 8-9 weeks since I started prepping. I can't even believe. I am just like in shock. I'm Selena and I'm an ER nurse, and I love all things food, fitness, fashion, and lifestyle, and I like to share my life here on YouTube. And I'm doing a bikini body competition for the first time ever, and I'm so excited. I'm just going to get into the nitty-gritty about updates, how I've been feeling, workouts, macros, water, things like that. And if you want a playlist of other bikini body prep videos that I've done, then I will leave them linked up here for you to click through, and you can kind of see like where I started and where I'm at now and things like that. Also, side note, I wore strip lashes for a wedding, and oh my gosh, where did my lashes go? Not sure. So that's besides the point. Let's get into what we're about to talk about. I am competing in an NPC show, just like a local Indiana show. It's gonna be in Indy. I'm competing in August, and I am 12 weeks out from my show day. So currently, I feel great. If you would have asked me 2 weeks ago how I felt, I would have said, I feel awful, I feel tired, I feel hungry all the time, and I feel weak AF. And then TMI, I had my period. And then after having my period, I feel amazing. So it's been a week since then, and I feel great. I don't feel hungry. I don't feel weak at all. I feel really, really strong right now. And I am just like riding that wave because I know it'll probably plummet whenever I end up having another period. So I'm really just trying to ride the highs and get through the lows as fast as possible without it being detrimental to, you know, my mental state. Woke up baseline angry, was not happy. And I talked to my coach about it, and she was like, you know what? Sometimes you just have days that suck, and there's nothing that makes it better. And those days you will learn, and those days will make you appreciate all of the other days that are good and that you feel strong and, you know, you're eating right and all that stuff. So I really needed that pep talk a lot. If you don't know and haven't seen my last videos, I work with Bare Aesthetics. I will leave their Instagram and all that stuff linked down below. Definitely check them out if you are looking into prepping for a competition. I think they even do lifestyle stuff. So if you just want like basic nutrition help, what do I do? Then I would definitely check them out. They're amazing. My coach, they have a great team of everybody, but like my coach specifically is Liana, and I feel like we are a match made in heaven. She pushes me, and she is so encouraging, but yet at the same time, she also is like, girl, you need to get this done. I need you to do this week. Like, and I am just really happy with her. Currently, my macros are 170 grams of carbs, 40 grams of fat, and 130 grams of protein. And my body really likes that. I do really well with a high protein, I do really well with a high protein and like a high carb diet. I'm definitely thriving. I'm also trying to really focus on my sodium intake. So I've always made sure that I had 2 grams or more in my day, but I've been really trying to dial down and stay within like a 2 to 3 gram range. So that way I'm within like a very like monitored zone. And that has also made a world of a difference to stay within a 2 to 3 gram range of sodium, because my weight hasn't fluctuated a ton throughout, and I definitely don't feel like the water retention or anything like that. So that's been really good. It's been really difficult to get 25 grams of fiber. In the beginning of this, when I was eating 220 grams of carbs, I would hit like 32, 33 grams of fiber. And now that I'm down to like 170, it is much harder to get that fiber intake, but it's so important to have that fiber because it's good for your gut. And that's been a struggle for me. Cardio has increased. it's a lot. I am definitely like, okay, this is a lot of cardio. So cardio for me is currently 45 minutes, 6 days a week. And that's a lot. My average heart rate for cardio is around 140. Sometimes it's like a little less, and sometimes it's in like the higher 130s range, but I pretty much stay within 138 to 144 heart rate range for my cardio. The ways I get through my cardio is either watching a Netflix show, listening to a really motivational podcast. One of the podcasts that I love to listen to is called Motivational something. I can't remember. I'll put it on the screen and I'll also leave it linked down below. But if you were a previous athlete or you don't mind people yelling at you, this is a great podcast. Like, I need that motivation. I don't really do well with you can do it, it's okay. Like, I don't need that. I need someone to be like, stop being a baby, get going. This is your last chance. Like, that's how I need that type of motivation. And so I really like that podcast because it's really just a compilation of a bunch of coaches or bodybuilders that are really well known, or leaders in this world that give like motivational speeches. It's just a compilation of all of them in one podcast. So I really, really like them. Other things that I do on my cardio is just catch up on emails or social media replies or rough cuts for like a reel or something, and listen to music. And it's really hard to get cardio in with a 12-hour shift. That has been really hard. I think if someone was working, an 8-hour day, it's 45 minutes doesn't feel as daunting, but when you're already working 12.5-hour days and then going to the gym to work out for an hour and then doing almost like an hour of cardio, there's no chance I'm posing afterwards, and there's no chance I can do anything else because my entire day is gone. I have to get home, shower, go to bed, and do it all over again. So that's been really difficult for me. I pee a lot. I had my friend Kelly over and she's pregnant, and I literally went to the bathroom more than she did, and she's pregnant. I pee all the time. So my weight, I was sharing my weight, and now I'm not sure if that's a smart thing to do because everybody's weight is different. Everybody's prep is different. And I don't want to let that be the focus of these videos. So I actually don't think I'm gonna share my weight anymore. Just know it's probably going down, but I just don't know that I just don't think that I don't want that to be something that a young girl in high school or in college focuses on and thinks that they have to get to that weight to be beautiful. I don't want that to be the focus, because you could do everything that I'm doing right now. You could work out the same, you could eat the same, you could sleep the same, and we still will not look the same, babe. We still won't, because genetics is a thing, your NEAT, all of those things matter. And I just don't want that to be the focus of these videos. So I'm actually gonna stop sharing my weight and really just focus on how I'm feeling, macros, workouts, things like that. We'll leave a picture. I do post on my Instagram very regularly, by the way. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, please go over there and follow me. It's just Selena Jones _. But I will post a picture of my 12-week check-in photo. I'll leave that here for you. But that's what I'm looking like right now with my 12 weeks. Definitely feeling strong, feeling very strong, feeling very energized, very good. My mindset lately has just been to focus and to execute. I'm trying to focus on my food and execute that, and making sure I hit 000s across all the boards with my macros. I'm trying to focus in my workouts and making sure that every single rep matters and every single rep counts, whether or not I'm progressive overloading with increased weights, or if I'm progressive overloading with tempo or anything like that. I'm making sure that those last 3 reps are hard and are difficult to finish every single time. And I'm really just trying to focus and execute posing. I'm really trying to work on that and getting my routine down, trying to figure out what feels like me, what will make me stand out when I'm on the stage, because I know I won't be the strongest one there. I know I probably won't have the best physique there, but the things that judges look for is personality and stage presence. And I know I have a big personality. I know I do. So I'm gonna bring that to the stage. I know in my heart and in my soul that if I be 100% myself and just get out of my own way and let myself shine, whenever I get in my own way, that's when things don't go well. Whenever I get out of my way, that's when things go really well for me. So I'm just gonna bring the sweet, the spice, the sass, and make sure that I have fun on the stage. And I'm really trying to get that portrayed in my posing. So I'm kind of getting down a routine here. I work with Erin Mahan. She is a IFBB pro. Is it IFBB or is it IFFB? Anyways, she's really good. She's really strong and I freaking love her. So I will leave her link down below. Also, you can check her out for posing sessions and nutrition, all that stuff. She is great. And I've been working with her twice a month just to make sure that I am, you know, doing what looks best for my body. And she also knows what the judges look for. And she also has so much knowledge and wisdom behind bodybuilding that she's been a great resource, and I'm obsessed with her. So I'm obsessed with all my coaches. My step range is pretty much 11,000 steps on the daily. I am an ER nurse, so I do walk a lot. I do not have a sedentary lifestyle. I don't have a desk job, so it's really easy for me to get my steps in the day. And also my cardio of choice is an incline treadmill walk, so I do get steps in for that as well. And that has been pretty much consistent throughout. I've been able to add more dairy to my diet. If you know me, you know that I have been dairy-free for like 2 to 3 years. And I have been able to implement low lactose dairy products into my diet, and I've been able to tolerate some moderate lactose foods. So for example, I can eat cream cheese, I can eat butter, I can eat hard aged cheeses like Parmesan Reggiano or a really nice hard aged cheddar or Asiago or something like that. I've been able to implement some moderate things like cottage cheese a little bit. I can't do like obviously a daily of cottage cheese and like a lot of it, but I can tolerate a little bit of cottage cheese. I did have a regular yogurt and I did not poop that whole day. So, but I didn't have cramping and I didn't feel bloated. So I'm gonna try it again to see if that is probably potentially like just like a constipation issue that day, or if that was related to the yogurt. And it's been just really, really fun to implement that. I've been able to eat the Happy Cow soft cheese wedges, and like adding in some of that dairy has been really key to making sure I get high protein and healthy fats with my diet, and I don't have to just use so much protein powder to try to get my protein. So I've been really, really loving that. A show day meal I am dreaming about. I cannot wait to go to Cheesecake Factory and to get a big, fat, juicy burger with fries on the side and a cheesecake. And I really want alcohol. I don't care what, I don't know what kind of drink I want, but I know I want an alcoholic beverage. And I know for breakfast, I want a donut. I don't even like donuts, but I want a donut. So definitely cannot wait for post-show food. And the thing that's helped me get through that, like, of course I have cravings, but the thing that's helped me get through those cravings is one, a high protein diet, because I am fuller longer and feel satisfied. But also my coach did mention, and it has been really helpful just to continually be reminded that I am only committing 20 weeks out of a whole year. 20 weeks. I can do anything for 20 weeks. That food that I want will still be there at the end. It will never go away. We live in a society, we live in America where food is always available, and that food that I want right now will still be there after my show. Guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell next to the subscribe button so you can be notified every single time I upload. Thank you so much for watching my stuff. That's honestly, it means the world to me. You guys have no idea. So thank you. You are appreciated. I see you. Have a wonderful day. Bye.